Okay, so this chapter takes 5 days after the last chapter. If you're confused, by the way, note this chapter does contain some spicy content, so skip it if you want to. But I know a lot of people won't, so. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. I'll erase that memory from your mind, Shoto says, his voice raspy in your ear. You'll forget all about that fake. Whenever you think of our bedroom, your mind will lock onto me. After you woke up, you were beyond scared. You didn't know who was who, and when Shoto found out about Toga pretending to be him and hurting you, well, let's just say he was pretty angry. Now he insisted that you'll forget. You'll forget all about Toga attacking you in your husband's body, because now you have the real thing. Shoto, you whisper, pushing him back gently. He looks down at you, hands on your hips, his eyes are lowered in a sad words motion. You don't want me? You blush, looking away from him. Of course He interrupts your sentence with a soft kiss, leaving you breathless from his touch. He smiles at you, placing his forehead to yours. I want to remind you how much I love you. He purrs in your ear. You suck in a breath as Shoto's warm hand snakes its way up to your skin, his head resting in the crook of your shoulder, sorry. His hot breath spreads across your neck as his fingers play with the hem of your nightdress. Slipping it off, Shoto sets you on the bed. Your heart pounds in your ear and your breathing speeds up at the sight of him taking off his shirt. He notices your blush, throwing his shirt to the floor. Not yet, my love. You lay there, defenseless and, naked. Crawling over to you, he inspects your body, your bruises, your scrapes, and your growing belly. Slowly tracing the curve of your hip, he stares at where Toga cut your collarbone. She did this to you? He mutters, and you can only nod. Since the cut wasn't deep, it's healed now, leaving a thin scar where you bled. Shoto brings his lips to the scar, outlining it with kisses. You whimper below him, squirming at his touch. Once he's been satisfied, he leans up, looking you in the eyes. What else did she do to you? You turn your head, your whole body warm. He places a hand on your cheek, turning your eyes back to him. Tell me, he whispers, his voice somewhat demanding. She kicked me in the back. You muttered, and I knocked her down. Shoto furrows his brows in worry. He hugs your naked body, skin against skin, rubbing your back slowly. He huffs softly in your ears. What else? He breathes. I told you, I'll make you forget. We kissed. You emitted, sucking in a breath when he moves his hand to your rear. You kissed her? You nodded. He kisses you hard, and you don't get a chance to apologize or even explain. His lips move with yours, taking over the kiss and making you sigh. He's warm and cold, and so familiar. He's not everything you dreamed of. He's everything you didn't know you desired. Shoto runs a hand through your hair, pulling away to look at you. You huff softly. Tell me, he asks, his voice rough. Do I taste the same as that imposter did? Did she kiss you like I did? You don't answer, instead putting your hands on the hem of his pants. You look at him through your lashes. I love you, Shoto, you tell him. I love our unborn child, and I love what we have. I love only your kisses. He blushes, his hair falling in front of his eyes as he listens intently. I love how much you make me feel, you muttered. I love everything about you. I love you too. He speaks, sorry. You yawn, stretching your arms and leaning up. You wince at the pain in your lower body, glancing at the cause who's sleeping peacefully beside you. Shoto's hair is tousled and crazy, mixing the white and red strands into a colorful mess. His face is peaceful, and he's unmoving. You lay back down to face him, watching his bare chest rise and fall with his soft breaths. I love how you're the first thing I see every morning, he suddenly says, his voice raspy from sleep. Your cheeks warm up, and you clutch the blanket around your naked body. I could say the same to you, except you're already awake when I get up. You rise, covering your chest with the sheets. He leans up too, wiping the sleep from his eyes. Sorry. Usually the advisory would want me to meet them by now, but it must be a slow day. Shoto stares at your hand as you cover yourself, your cheeks getting warmer at his gaze. It's nothing I haven't seen before, he mutters, leaning forward and hugging you. He didn't take the covers from you, though, and lets you do what you want. Or at least he does, until he starts to kiss your neck, making you sigh. Shoto, not right now. Last night was... Okay, he says, pulling away. Sorry, but you being naked isn't helping. You're naked too, you protest, gesturing to his exposed chest. You act as if I don't long for you as well. He blushes at that, getting up and grabbing some clothes. You start to stand, but he stops you. I'll help today. It must hurt. You know what he means, and you can't deny it. You still ache from the night before. So you sit there, watching him get dressed and saying obedient. He pulls on his clothes and grabs a dress for you to wear. He holds it up, tilting his head. Is this one comfortable? Shoto, that's a night dress. You shake your head, grinning. I can't wear that. Really? It's not even revealing. I couldn't tell. He counters, stepping towards you. Is it comfortable? Yes. In fact, it's your favorite one, the most comfortable and least revealing. It makes you feel secure. It would be improper to wear that around the palace. I'm a queen now. You're my queen, Shoto says softly, and my queen can wear whatever she likes. He helps you put on... I'm not going to make you put on a corset because you're pregnant and bad for the baby. You're so beautiful. He whispers into the back of your neck, and you giggle. You slip on the nightdress and with the help of your lover, twirling around. So, do I really look like a queen in this frilly nightgown? You joke. A queen that could shake nations. A queen that could walk through flames. Shoto says, hugging you. You're my queen. And you carry our child. I couldn't want anything more. You hug him back, looking at his outfit. You forgot a button. You purred, bringing your hand to the top of his shirt. No, You interrupt him with a kiss, placing your lips softly on his. Now, you pull away. Time to start the day. The doctor smiles, waving at you. You're back with the results. It seems your babies... Sorry, I just got shocked. Your babies are healthy, but there is one thing we noticed. You clench Shoto's hand. What is it? Have you used your quirk in the last week, Your Majesty? The doctors asked. They seem to be, growing faster than expected. What do you mean? Shoto inquires. You answer the doctor. I did use my quirk on the imposter 6 days ago. I almost killed her. Did you feel any repercussions? Actually, I didn't feel as powerful as I thought I would have. I stole a lot of energy from her. Well, that's because, the doctor grins, your children seem to have absorbed the energy. They've passed the expected development. What? You look up from him where he is sitting. Did you say children? My queen, he bows. You're having twins. You snap your head to Shoto, whose eyes are teary, and you hug him. Twins? You say. Twins, he replies. But, as I was saying, the doctor laughs. Your children are going to be born faster than expected. When you drain the person's energy, they absorbed it from inside you, furthering their development and making them healthier. So absorbing energy makes my babies healthier? You smiled. Yes, Your Majesty, as long as they are unborn. It's been 6 days since the imposter penetrated the palace, Shoto announces, but we stopped them. Prince Katsuki of the Bakugo Kingdom was able to save the staff and our palace from the infamous Mr. Compress, and no one was killed or harmed. The advisory is full of whispers and nods. Sabayuka speaks up. Did we take any of the League prisoners? Yes, in fact, Shoto answers, nodding to you. My wife took down Toga, whose quirk enabled her to change faces. She is in the dungeon as we speak, but Mr. Compress and Dobby got away. But Stain, the king killer, has also been captured. What is the planned punishment for those impostors? Someone asks. King Todoroki nods. Life in prison. She did not kill anyone, and Stain has been turned over to the Mizukai kingdom since he killed the former king. But surely Toga has, one of the advisors shouts. I say we execute her. Yes, she was the one who killed Maria, right? It really is the same in person. Then she should be dead as we speak. Send her to the guillotine. You place a hand on Shoto, nodding. They're right, though, you whisper. She's the one who killed Maria and Ito. You remember the guard she killed right in front of you, slashing his eyes and letting him bleed out from the stomach. Shoto sighs. I just don't know. You clench your teeth. It's fine, right? It's the king's duty to bring justice, I suppose. Shoto clears his throat. As you wish. Toga from the League of Rebellion, accused of killing 2 palace staff in the place and attacking the queen, will be headed tomorrow by noon. Bro, I'm gonna keep the babies a secret because I actually know the genders. I didn't even know you guys were gonna have twins. So yeah, you could tell the shock in my voice. But sorry if there's any commotion. I have a kitten deciding to play around. And yeah, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this chapter. I love you all so much. Bye. Mwah.